Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's CloudChasing with D&D here again. We have another juice review. This comes from White Label Juice Company. It is the Blueberry Custard.
We have it in 0 milligram Nick and 3 milligram Nick, just to do the differences in the test taste. One thing I liked when they shipped it is it came with this little drip top, a screw-on, because I opened the package and I was like, oh man, I gotta try to find a way to get this into the RDA, and yeah, it kind of seemed a little messy to me, which sucked. But then I went to the bottom of the packaging, which was separate, and then they had these little screw-on plastic drip tips, which I thought were pretty awesome. And it's not open. Like when you put this on, the top clear part twists up, so it leaves it open so that when you drip, it has a flow. But when you tighten it down, it closes the black plastic tip, squeezes it together, so there's no way for the juice to leak out. So if you drop it, it wouldn't go all over your table or whatnot. I thought that was pretty neat, and it's pretty cool. Nifty little thing.
It's a fancy little bottle there for only 20 bucks per bottle. That's 100 mils, and that includes shipping.
Yeah, so. Yeah, $19.99. Put 40 bucks in my bank account, ordered these two bad boys, boom. Got it to me in a week. Could have been probably 4 or 5 days if the weather wasn't bad in the area, but hey, a week for 200 mils for 40 bucks, I'm not complaining. It is a 90-10 mix, max VG, good for cloud chasing. We're gonna find out how the flavor tastes, and let's rock and roll.
Oh wow!
And these things are sealed, folks, because yeah. I tried a million times to try to get some flavor, smell it. You know, maybe you could smell a little bit of the aroma, wonder what it's gonna smell like. Maybe you could get that smell and taste differential with your senses. Nothing. It was sealed.
It smells pretty good.
Oh man, definitely smelled the blueberry in there, but it's not a sour, fruity blueberry smell. It's more of a dry, like a cake. Or like a muffin type of blueberry. Let's try it out.
These are actually kind of fat here for a little tiny RDA.
And like I said, folks, the clear plastic top, when you screw it down, there's no way this juice is getting out. I'm putting it everywhere, there's nothing. It's sealed pretty good, and it kind of locks in place. It doesn't have that little loose kind of jiggle to it, so that way, like if you had it in your pocket, it's going to pop up or it's going to twist open. No, it's pretty snug on there. Oh yeah, look at me, Sloppy Joe over here. Oh yeah. Can I get that?
Yeah.
Oh,
well,
well there goes 0.5 of my mill. Jeez. It's such max VG that when you put it on there, your coils don't even soak it up, which is good though. For use who want to get those big clouds and chuck like monsters.
Okay. Almost like a syrup.
Yeah, really.
Blueberry custard syrup.
Thick syrup like vape, which is good.
Now that we're all juiced up here, let's give this a taste.
Yeah, I'm sitting on the Sigelli 150 like last time with the Mutation V3. Nothing special. Dual coil build, micro coils, 6 wraps, nothing crazy. Sitting at 0.2 ohms, vaping at 45 watts. Nothing special. What are you sitting on there, big guy?
I got my Fuhan with my Dark Horse. that's
it's as simple as it gets. All right.
There we go. It's not a strong flavor.
No, not too strong. But wow, those clouds that it produces, magnificent. That's a cloud chaser's dream right there. That's a good juice.
Yeah, it is. I mean, it's not an overpowering blueberry taste.
No. It's not too much. I don't know. Maybe you have to let it steep longer. It took a week to get here. A week's kind of giving it some leadway. Not too much. It's not too strong. I don't really taste the custard right now. But I'm going to let mine sit for about another week and a half, 2 weeks before I really start vaping it heavy. Just to see if the flavor comes out anymore. Maybe I'll throw up a quick video so you could catch up with me on that. See if it got any better, got any worse, or just stay the same. But no. The blueberry's pretty good. I like that it's a subtle blueberry. It's not a sour, strong, like mixed wild berry type of flavor. I don't like that. It's not really too enjoyable all the time. I kind of get sick of that quick. This stuff's actually pretty subtle. It's nice, it's soft. It's a good everyday vape though. Good everyday vape. I think so in my opinion. I don't know. What do you think?
The flavor is very subtle. You know, it's not like smacking you in the face. It's so hard to say anything bad about a juice that's $20 for 100 ml.
Yeah.
You know, it throws out the vapor. It could be a little stronger in the flavor department for my taste.
Now, same. I'm thinking that they make this so often, they sell so much of it that as soon as they make a batch, they bottle it up and ship it right out. Not really having time to steep. Like a lot of local shops, they let it steep for a minimum of whatever their days are set. Usually 2 weeks. People let it sit when they come to have their own private company, and they take it to shops and sell it or give it to them as product to try and sell and see what the community thinks. But I like it for right now. I hope it gets better. I'm sure it will, because it's, you know, once you steep a juice, especially with zero nic like in mine that I bought, it always gets stronger in flavor. Like, it's very good. I like it. But yeah, it chucks like a beauty. Those clouds are so thick and milky white. It's not like some brands I've tried where they're kind of watery juices. Even though it says Max VG, they're still kind of watery, and you chuck clouds, and it's kind of that bluish, faded, yuck kind of cloud. I don't know. This one is so milky that you feel like you're gonna choke on it because it's so thick. I like it.
It's a full body cloud. It definitely produces.
Oh yeah.
For your cloud chasers out there, and as you can see, Popular guy's phone here was going off, kind of screwed me up and threw me off the ball.
People want them reviews. What can I tell you? 1 second vape. Pretty decent. Going back on what I said before, now that I'm vaping it a little more, I can kind of taste the custard come out. I think once you kind of get that taste, the first initial blueberry, you kind of start tasting it, and then the custard comes out. I really like it. I think it's a great juice. I mean, I'm going to be happy vaping this 100 mils, I'll tell you that much. It's going to go quick. And I have a couple bottles that are 140 mils, 120, and they're just, this is pretty good. I like it a lot. It's definitely an everyday drip or an everyday vape if you have a sub-ohm tank. I know a lot of people like the tanks because they fill it all the way up and then let it go for a while, not pull their juice out of their pocket or out of the drawer on the table, drip, vape, 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 drip, drip, vape, you know. I like it a lot. So what do you think about that 3 milligram nic, Dave? How's it taste for you? Is it too, how's the nicotine taste? Is it too overwhelming, subtle?
No, it's just right. The nicotine level and the 3 milligram nic. I know people have had problems in the past with white label juice company ordering their nicotine and they don't put it in there. But they got this one right. It's good, it's perfect, it's right where it should be nic level wise. Taste, like I said, it could have a little bit stronger of a flavor for me.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you're just going to sit there cloud chase and do like a chain vape session.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, it can work.
I'm very pleased with the juice. I think it was well worth the $20 spent and the week wait. I mean, I don't know how impatient you guys are and how much juice you always have on hand, but even if you bought one of these and then ordered it the next day after you tried it and you really liked it, bought a couple other flavors, hey, this will definitely last you until you get those
I like it too. I mean, I'm just sitting here thinking of I'm trying to come up with a negative, a con about this juice, and it's so hard. Besides the flavor, it's like $20 for 100 mil. You cannot beat that. And there's a lot more juice companies out there coming out with affordable juice in a higher mil. Like, it's not a 30 mil for $30. I mean, of course, there's a lot of juice out there that you're going to spend your $30. You're going to enjoy your 30 mil. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah, and it's well worth your money. Like I said, if you go through 20, 30, 40, even more mils than that a day, every other day, this is the way to go. It's affordable. Yeah, you gotta wait for the shipping, and if bad weather, like because it's cold out and snow. And on Sundays they usually do. I think there's a set time you have to do it in like a window time period, like 3 to 4 o'clock or something. They sell
sample Sundays.
Yeah, sample Sundays. They sell sampler packs. It's 3 bottles, I believe. They're 30 mils. I think they're 30 mils. No, I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that.
I'm not sure. But
yeah,
you have to get on there early. They're based in California, so you have to... They're in California. We're across the country in PA, So you have to look at the time zone, get on there as soon as they open up shop at the website, and place your order because they go quick. I'm having a love-hate relationship with this drip tip on the top, though. It's kind of wide. You know, when you're trying to drip on your RDA, I don't know if you can see this if I bring it up close. You see how wide that drip tip is there?
Yeah.
Like, you got to be careful when you're pouring that on there, otherwise it's going to be all over the place.
You got to drip slow.
Yeah.
I know some of these, most companies have the thin little vial drippers, which are pretty nifty because they have the thin tops and you can put it right where you want the juice. These are a little wide, but, I mean, if you go slow, it'll just, you put it right across your coil, and then boom.
Almost like you're painting.
Yeah, almost like you're painting. You just put it right across, 1, 2, both your coils, pop your top on, vape on. There you go. But otherwise, besides that, there's nothing really negative I can say about it. I really enjoy it. This is a good blueberry flavor, and I'm picky about my berry e-juice. I don't know. I've had one, it was a blackberry, blueberry, and it was just sour. It tasted junky, it wasn't good, it wasn't enjoyable. You couldn't vape that all the time. It was just kind of like, oh, I'm sick of what I'm vaping now, throw that on there. That's kind of how it was to me, but otherwise, this is really good. I like it a lot. As you can see, we're chucking massive clouds, huge, thick, white clouds.
Everybody, thanks for watching. This is Cloud Chasing with D&D. We'd like to give a shout out to NEPA Vape Lounge, Wilkes-Barre Vapor Club, and Mod Squad Vaping.
And also, check White Label out. Their juice is great. We love it. We hope you guys do too if you try it out. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed the video. Have a great time. Alright YouTube or alright everybody?
YouTube, everybody. Sup, peeps. Y'all.
Okay.
We're from PA, we can use y'all.
Use. That's PA.
We can use y'all.
How are yous doing? Nah.
Is y'all.
Yous know what I'm talking about. That's some shit, I guess.
Alright.
Wait. Oh, fuck! God damn it. It always sounds great in my head, then I'm going to say it and I don't remember what I want to say. It's like I just want to